That is a bar.
I know, right?
Put the fucking mic on.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Here we go again for the first 100th time. This is the 100th episode of the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast, and we are back. You shaking your head like that was a bar. It was. What's going on, y'all? Joe, Christian, Will, in the building once again.
Happy 100.
Yeah,
yes, sir. Thank you. Keep it down. Hold your applause. Shit, 100.
Yeah. To 100 more.
To 1,000 more, I hope.
Yeah.
To the moon.
Oh, yeah. They were just doing
we already
things.
did that fucking episode.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, if I'm being honest, it's just another day in the office.
Yep.
Yes,
100 is
sir.
a cool milestone. I mean, I didn't know what to expect when we first went into this. We started off shaky, but we got better with time, and I'm aiming to get better with more time.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So that means if you ain't watch 100 episodes of this shit, you got some work to do.
Yeah, we got 100 episodes of heat. Quality. I'm dead ass though. I'm laughing, but like I'm really dead ass about it. But how y'all love?
Good. It feels good to hit 100. Mm-hmm. It's probably the most consistently I've done anything in my life.
Damn.
We've been consistently inconsistent. My week has been it flew by, but I'm getting kind of tight. My barber's been on vacation for 3 weeks.
You sure you ain't
I
got
didn't know.
COVID?
I asked. They said they on vacation. I didn't go and question the other barbers.
He's in DR.
I know he's in DR.
Yeah.
I know exactly what it is.
Yeah.
He just said, "Fuck it, I'm out the whole month," and now I'm suffering.
Now,
I mean, I think there's an exception. You
There,
can
I
cheat on your barber.
know
there's protocol.
I know. I just don't feel like doing it.
Why not?
I don't know.
Cause you'll be tight. You get that fire haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
You want it's over for this nigga.
Especially in the same barber
Nah,
shop.
you can't.
Do y'all tip your barbers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much?
Very well.
Very
$10.
Huh?
10.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not 10. 5.
All right, that's fine.
That's probably why he's in DR.
I call my barber, he'll fly back. I give my barber 50 for Christmas.
Did you get a haircut?
If I get it around Thanksgiving or something, I usually get a haircut for like my birthday, and if I don't get another one for Christmas or New Year's, like I'll bless him with like 100 for the holidays.
I have bought my barber a bottle of Brugal. He was
I bought my barber a hookah.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
A hookah?
Now this nigga doos it while he's
Doos it?
giving haircut.
A hookah or a hooker?
A hookah.
Oh, okay.
We on that
hooker
level.
while
Yeah.
Once my hairline lasts like a whole month. Yeah,
It's
crazy.
over. Is that finally my delivery? Oh, shit.
You ordered food?
No. Let's pick that up. It's UPS.
It's a hookah.
He been chilling around the block.
Look,
like,
we
for
told y'all
fucking
we
3
ordered
hours.
hookahs last episode.
they're here.
And then they finally came.
They are
It took
here.
longer than expected, but it's New York. It's like the MTA. Like you don't know what. to
He's been
expect.
chilling within like the 3-block radius for like 3 hours, and it's
Who?
kind of blowing my. The delivery guy.
What is that?
It's UPS.
What is he delivering? Is it all neon sun?
No.
Oh,
Oh, we got to
yeah,
debut
coming
that.
soon.
It's not it though.
Oh fuck, that would have been lit. It is.
You got to do a live unboxing.
Is that a stripper pole?
I'm not doing a live unboxing of that. Don't worry about it.
He finally bought a pocket pussy.
It's in that big ass
Big ass
box.
shit.
Shit, you
Was
don't
it
gotta
heavy?
clean. That's the self cleaning
All right,
shit.
cool.
The what?
That's the double sided shit.
Oh, nah.
You're wild.
You testing it out with him?
Nah. But I would try out a pocket pussy if somebody bought it for me, though. I ain't gonna hold you. And I'll give my honest review on it.
Yeah.
Yo, I bought an OnlyFans. I said, yo, fuck it. I'll spend $15. And
Oh,
on one of the Reddit shits. I'm like, yo, some of these Reddit shits is, look, so I'm on Reddit, and it's like a lot of like, If you search the
Isn't
right,
that bad to shout out on OnlyFans though? Because you're technically promoting it.
huh?
You didn't mention OnlyFans.
I don't. If I'm being honest, I don't remember the exact names. I was just like, all right.
She
So
looks good.
I'm on Reddit and I'm like, yo, there's some fire shits on Reddit, dude. Like, if you search the right Reddit,
Through the free.
yeah, if you search the right Reddits, you'll find like specific like. I showed y'all the shits, and I'm like, I want to see more. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll try to see more, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna limit myself to $15, and that's it. So I found like 3 accounts. They were all like $3 or $4 each, and I checked it, and it's not worth it. Because it's like, all right, this person has 57 videos. You click the video, it's like 6 seconds of a pussy, and then it's like, that's it. Like, I can't spank my shit.
I'd be upset.
Yeah, I wasn't upset though. Cause I limited myself. I ain't go ham like buy like a $50 OnlyFans, and they don't even get naked. Oof. But yeah, so I tried it out, and I did
something
it.
like that.
Oh no, I know they are.
Yeah, they're out there. Yeah. So they some of them do be fucking, and I learned that no homo, but the ones that you do buy are like the actual porn star ones, like no homo, like King Nasir. Yeah, you know him.
No.
He's a black porn star, and he has actual like production where he just fucking different bitches on the shit. So it's like actual quality porn. So if you do buy OnlyFans, buy like a actual porn star where there's actually real production and camera angles and shit like that, and not from the chicks who just do it.
Is
like
it higher quality than regular porn?
Yeah, it's like 4K shit. I swear to God.
So that'd be the reason, I guess. All right. I just wanted to know what's the reason I would buy it as opposed to just going on free porn sites.
Just wait for them to leak it on Spank Bang.
I mean,
and shit
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But sometimes like I be wanting to see, like, yo, this chick is fire. I ain't seen nobody that look like her. I want to see more. And you go to the shit.
I've always thought the appeal to OnlyFans was the more amateur aspect of it. So.
Well, here's the thing, yeah, because that's the best thing about it. Because my favorite type of porn is amateur porn, because it's like it's more realistic to me. So that's why I wanted to see.
The worst part of porn, I think, is like the acting and the plots. That
I don't care nothing about that. I want to see people that I look like I can actually find in real life, and then you know what I mean. But yeah, I tested it out, so y'all don't have to, and I'm giving out like a real review on the shit. And
take one for the team.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I limited. $15. I mean,
balling.
Yeah, but yeah,
light cheese.
Yeah. So back to the actual episode.
Speaking of light cheese,
go ahead.
No, I mean, look, the biggest.
I hope it's light cheese. God,
I mean, well, hold on. I'm talking light cheese in terms of the whole reason why they're doing it in the first place.
Oh,
but
true.
Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather.
You think that's
fight,
light cheese?
For them? Absolutely.
I think 10 million. How much? 10?
I don't know what exactly.
He's getting paid millions for this fight, regardless.
Well,
win or lose.
That's
what part of the cheese is light.
It doesn't matter.
How easy for it is to them getting money.
Oh, I thought you meant like 10 million isn't a lot.
Oh no, light cheese like
it's easy to
money,
get. Yeah,
money.
that's what. Yeah.
All right, win or lose, he's getting.
They're both getting paid.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
To me, that's the only reason I could see why Floyd Mayweather is doing this shit.
Yeah.
What purpose does he have? Unless he has like a purpose to really go and fuck up Logan Paul. But Logan Paul is not the one that's really trolling.
It's
his
the
brother.
younger brother. Yeah.
It's his brother Jake who's a dickhead.
I can't stand either of them. No.
I hate both of them.
Yeah.
And I kind of like I don't like better win. This nigga better win.
He's not. I think they signed a contract.
Well, that's what I feel like this whole time with.
Can like that's. I think it's gonna be like the Tyson Roy Jones fight. You know how they couldn't knock. Yeah, they couldn't knock each other out.
Yeah,
they couldn't. I think it's gonna be something.
I don't know specific. I'm sure.
Can you imagine he loses this fight? He's supposed to be the greatest boxer of all time, and he loses to this little dick sucker.
Crumbles his entire legacy.
I think him taking these fights crumbles that already.
Yeah,
personally, like you imagine Michael Jordan playing me and ball.
I mean, but your layup.
Oh no, that's a bad example.
Here's the only thing about I've talked about this too with other people. The only thing for me, I'm trying to think of a reason why Floyd would do this, and for me, the one thing over his reputation I feel like that he values is money.
That's all.
I don't know if he is willing to sacrifice this undefeated record, his legacy, to chase the bag. And I don't know if he's been in I doubt he's in any financial trouble.
Why would you doubt that? I think he has to be
in order to do this.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Financial troubles meaning he could lose everything that he got type shit. Maybe. I don't know.
He's probably in debt, bro. He has a $26 million watch.
And 8 girlfriends.
and baby mothers and kids and shit.
Like 8
Like,
girlfriends.
So
That costs money.
fine, then maybe that's the only thing of why I think he would sacrifice his legacy off of some shit.
I think he looks bad right now. Like this
He
whole
does.
year,
He
he looks crazy. Like the hair
Pretty
plug
good.
shit. So whatever the fuck.
Niggas say he look like Curious George. I was thinking like he looked like Planet of the Apes. The
Yeah,
movie.
he put it up too. I saw that.
I didn't see that part, but
Yeah.
I was looking at it. This nigga like a chimp.
That picture where they keep memeing and they put that motherfucking black
I'm
and
telling
white.
my kids this was Selma.
That's wild.
They had him marching with Martin Luther King.
It did look like Judas in the Black Kingdom.
How many times have you messed up that name?
What is it? Judas in
Black
the Exodus?
Messiah.
Oh yeah.
He's in the what?
In the Exodus or some shit.
I think you said Judas.
Thank
and his
God I'm not
exes.
the one that's messing it up.
You imagine
If I was messing it up, they'd kill me.
Yeah, they kill us.
Judas and his exes would be kind of fire.
That would be fire. You know, what's his name? Lamar? No, what's Saint's father? Franklin Saint's father in the show.
Franklin Saint's
Alton.
father.
Alton, yeah, he was part of them.
Who?
The Black Panthers.
Yeah.
Real life?
Yeah, I remember the.
Well, I don't know in real life.
No, in the show.
okay.
When they did
In the show, he's a Black
when they
Panther.
did the
Yeah.
flashback.
No, I know.
He
He,
kicked him out. Like, yo, fuck you. You a bitch. You a snitch too. Get the fuck out of here.
Mom, where you going? I'm going to Cuba. Not with Alton.
Yo, women are in love with this nigga.
With who?
Damson
Oh, I think you meant Alton. I'm like,
Oh, nah.
damn. Well, I don't know where that came from.
I don't know. Like, they always want to just, like, thirst over the British actors. Like, what's the name had his time? Of course, Idris Elba had his time, but what's the other one name? From Judas and the Black,
Daniel
Kaluuya.
Kaluuya. Yo,
Bitches liked him?
Oh, dude.
Oh.
Messiah.
Messiah, yeah.
I feel like you keep wanting to say Judas and the Black Klansman for some reason. I don't know why.
I've never seen that movie.
I never saw it either. I just feel like
I heard
that's
it
what
was
you,
good, though.
you keep about to say.
Oh, no, not yet. But I'm
yet.
genuinely
We
forgetting.
getting there.
I'm not even like...
Yeah.
That was a good movie, though. I'm not going to lie.
Black Klansman?
He said he didn't
Oh,
see
no,
that
Judas.
one.
Judas and the Black... yeah.
Judas and them.
Judas and the...
Yeah.
Mario Judas and them.
Mario. Yeah. Oh hell no.
Don't you run from me, you nigga. That song is fucking wild.
He's
Why
funny.
is he chasing a man like that? He's fat.
Oh my god.
He probably lost weight at the end of that song chasing that nigga. That shit crazy.
I really need to go back.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Selma and Floyd Mayweather.
This dude got so much money, he traveled back in time. Yeah, I remember when they were trying to cancel Gucci and they caught him going to the Gucci store and he was like, I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all think. I'm going to Gucci.
I remember he threw hands with somebody in the fucking mall. Like, this nigga's really gangster. Leave him alone.
This dude T.I. swung at him.
Oh, that was T.I.?
Yeah, him and T.I. got into a fight over time.
Oh, that guy I was talking about.
He's
wasn't
talking about a
T.I.
specific incident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He had a fat pot belly, too.
Oh.
I was like, wait, what? He definitely got
I did not get that. Yo, wow. Y'all talking about God?
God with a fatty.
Talk about God body.
God body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. If you die,
You get to heaven and you see that
this nigga
motherfucker doing the knee? Yeah, I'm going to hell.
In the sandals.
I know hell got bad bitches.
Oh god.
Did T-pose start from the cross?
What?
Never mind. No, like they do in video games. It's the T-pose.
Well, I don't know. No, I don't know.
It has to be, right?
I don't know what. Where in the video game did they do that?
All right, whenever you're designing a video game character,
Oh,
And
they have to
they
be in
do
a
'em.
T-pose for you to actually design how they look.
I thought that's always when you have to like take measurements and shit.
What's the Leonardo da Vinci shit with the diagram and he has like the arms and the
a
legs?
pentagram.
Yeah, that shit.
No, that's how you summon the devil.
Oh, my fault.
We're going the wrong way there.
He said he going to hell. Yo, I brought this up. Leonardo DiCaprio got to be the biggest simp of all time. Like this nigga.
His
died
character
for
in the Titanic.
Yeah, hold on, yeah. Let's.
He died for them. Like really, you met her today and you really died. All right, let's go back to the episode.
I've always wondered about that because I think he could have fit on the fucking shit.
He absolutely could have.
He definitely could have.
I think
she was selfish as fuck.
He
I'm just saying, nah.
Yeah.
He could have fit on that plank of wood or whatever the
Niggas
fuck
be
that
whipped
was.
Wait, did she say you don't fit? Or did he just leave?
Yeah, I think
he was tired of her.
maybe. Fuck it.
He said, fuck it.
All right, so question. Y'all on the cruise, that shit, God forbid, not gonna
Get
work.
stuck?
This would?
Probably not real.
Yeah, it don't sound.
First, you cut my ass on the fake art, and then you cut. Yeah,
It's
that's
not
real
fake.
wood.
It's not fake art.
Shut up.
Well, there's a Banksy show, so maybe you can get one, steal some shit there.
Steal some shit. All right.
Yeah, what's that?
That shit gonna self-explode, self-implode, or whatever the fuck, knowing him. That'd be some shit.
What else? Saying?
You be tight. You finally get a fucking Banksy piece. That shit blows up your house.
That's fire. That might be art.
Yeah.
Then I'll come and spray paint like graffiti on my like burnt house.
The ashes.
Yeah,
Banksy.
that would be some shit that he would do.
That's fire.
Would you take
Yo,
that?
if you get a Banksy on that wall.
All right, where were
What
we?
were y'all talking about?
The
Leonardo DiCaprio or
Logan Paul
Oh yeah,
and Floyd Mayweather fight.
yeah. So Leonardo DiCaprio.
I don't
Wait,
think-
what Titanic? That was based on a true story, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
The
god.
Well, wait, no,
Titanic was an actual.
I don't know if the love story
Yeah,
that
no.
happened was.
Oh, that
don't
wasn't
know.
real?
I don't think
I don't-
so.
So Jack wasn't real.
I don't think so.
He was the Great Gatsby.
I think.
Oh, afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's alive.
No, if you think about it, I saw this video.
If you think about a conspiracy
Oh, wait,
theory,
the Great Gatsby was
Happens
Jack?
right after that. He was Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh shit.
It happens right after the timeline of the Titanic. You don't know where Gatsby came from. Y'all remember the story? He
Yeah.
just appeared out of
he
nowhere,
didn't
started
have no
throwing
friends
parties.
and shit.
Exactly.
No bitches.
It's because he washed up after the Titanic, and he was still in love with the
Rose.
bitch. Yeah, that's why he was looking at the green
Yo,
light.
fuck every chick named Rose.
we're going back to Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Rose McGowan.
Yeah. Oh, that
Monroe.
Rose Monroe.
Who's Rose Monroe?
You're wildin'.
Oh.
Oh, I'm wildin'. Oh, Rose McGowan's like a feminist.
Who is she?
You're laughing. She's like, I think she's an actress that turned feminist.
All right, so Floyd Mayweather,
Yeah.
Logan,
This nigga-
Jake
this nigga-
Paul, whoever the fuck is fighting. I hope they all lose.
It would be fire.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like.
double
You know what's
knockout
crazy?
I don't
I'm
like
not gonna
none of
lie. I want to see. So we're watching the fight.
How much is this fight?
It's pay per view. I don't know.
If you got the stream, let
I'll
me
get
know.
the. Oh,
Are you hosting a party? Oh, he's
No.
hosting a party, y'all.
When is the fight?
June 6th.
Oh,
It's like literally a month from now. Like exactly.
what is there other fights on this card? Is this Nick Carter and versus
Lamar Odom?
Yeah. Is this
Wait, is that on the same
No, I don't
company?
think so.
Is this on Triller too?
No, I think this is
More
gonna be on
professional.
Showtime.
Showtime.
I think
Floyd
Mayweather
always
has-
does Showtime.
He has
like
a
that.
contract with
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, because I remember every time there was always a Floyd fight for the month leading up to the fight, it would be like a documentary. I always watched it. That shit was lit. I liked it. You were saying like you think this whole like there was a whole scuffle between Jake Paul and Mayweather. You were saying you thought it was scripted.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah, because after he basically what he did, he snatched this nigga's hat, Mayweather's hat, and he said, "Oh, got your hat." And afterward, he put out tweets and Instagram stories and shit saying, "Oh, this was the plan."
I really.
Mission
I feel like a lot of the things that, especially Jake Paul does, not so much Logan, because Logan doesn't really troll.
They all
kinda
troll.
does.
He's
He
the
does- he
biggest
does-
troll.
no, he did-
He got canceled. Yeah, he got canceled.
No,
for
but
that-
I
that-
think
that
ever
death
since
squad
that, I
shit.
think I don't. At least I haven't heard much of it. But,
Oh yeah,
Look,
they're
fuck
both
Jake-
assholes.
all right,
Yeah,
I'm not
they're
denying
both
that.
pieces of shit.
All right, whatever. But Jake
All their
Paul
little
is
friends,
definitely
too.
now nothing but a troll. But I think both fights that he was in, I think it was. I
He was
think
in
especially
three, right?
3.
Well, yeah, he
KSI,
KSI
Nate Robinson.
No, Logan Paul fought
Logan Paul fought KSI.
He lost
Twice.
to KSI. Yeah. Well, did he lose both times to KSI? Yeah. Jake
KSI
Paul
is another YouTuber.
Jake Paul was just Nate Robinson, and then
Ben Askren.
yeah.
And he had one more.
No, but Ben Askren was the most recent one.
Yeah.
Did he have one? He might have had one before Nate Robinson.
Probably. I think it was 3 fights. I think. I don't.
But
follow shit too crazy.
Yeah, no. But Ben Askren.
That shit was crazy.
That was scripted.
Yeah, I think that was
think that's
scripted.
scripted?
I think it was scripted. Either it was scripted or something about Ben Askren was a UFC fighter. They are trained to dodge shit.
Yeah.
And like they're way more. I know it's
It was
boxing.
first round, too.
I know it's boxing, and it's a different. But
It's a different sport.
he also got way out of shape too.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he was
I don't know
fat.
if Ben Askren's kind of like retired or whatnot.
Probably needed the bread.
Because yeah,
They all-
exactly. Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was like, "Yo, you could just knock me out. I don't give a fuck, and I'm gonna get the bag from it, and that's it." So I wouldn't be surprised if there's gonna be some sort of script in here. I don't know. I guarantee you, because I was talking to like my friends and shit. They're like, "There's no way this goes past 1," and I'm like, "It's gonna go past 1."
It's gonna go the full length.
I don't know.
Whatever the fuck
Maybe
it
not
is.
the full length, but it's going at least past 5. At least.
How many
past
rounds
5.
is it? Is it a full 12 round?
10, I think they do for a triple.
10?
That's a lot.
Well, I don't know. I don't remember the
I think it was 3.
I don't remember the McGregor Mayweather fight. I don't know. This is different.
That wasn't scripted. That like
No, that wasn't. No, that one wasn't scripted because Conor, I think, has too much pride. But if it was the other way around, first of all, Mayweather would never agree to an octagon fight he would get killed.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if they announced the specifics of this fight. It's not a Triller fight either. So
I just can't picture them going 12. That's kind of OD.
I think it's going to be a 10-round fight technically, and I think it's. I think it definitely goes past 5. I think it's going to be in the contract. They're both.
So you don't think there's no real beef between them?
No.
I don't think so.
So you like, I'll be tight if like at the end of the fight they're like, "Oh, good shit." Nah.
No, they'll probably drag it out for a little bit. But
Yeah, they'll drag it out. They might like knock gloves, but like bump.
this dude Mayweather did a whole Barstool interview after the shit.
Yeah.
Was that real?
What?
The
interview?
Barstool?
Yeah.
It's like it's like a
It
real.
was like stitched together.
No,
Like,
no. The Barstool interviews they do those real interviews, but it's like spoofed interviews.
that's what
in
it
a
looked
way.
like.
So
That's not like,
it's
is
like
this real?
it's like half serious. It's like he knows that they go and troll, but he'll play
And
along.
then
It's
Logan
kind of like
Paul-
the Between the Fern shit with Zach Galifianakis. Like when you go on that shit, it's what it is.
Yeah.
But so
And Logan Paul has a deal with Barstool too.
does
yeah,
he?
he just like BR betting. He posts some
know
shit.
that.
I keep seeing shit about.
Yeah, he has a
betting.
deal with them.
Either way, it's
It's scripted.
it's
Fuck 'em
promotion.
all.
It's scripted. They're all chasing the bag.
So who do y'all think is going?
I don't think Mayweather is going to lose.
No, I don't
There's
think
no
he's
way
gonna
he's
lose.
going. I think
That's
Jake.
whack.
I think Logan's
So it's
gonna,
like wrestling.
Yeah,
in a way.
I think.
I
So.
think they're
That's
gonna.
kinda
It's gonna be something
trash.
where Logan's like, "Yo, let me at least go 5, and then let's see after that." I could see them being like, "There's no way." I know Floyd's been out of the game for a little bit, even though he didn't he go to like China or Japan?
Japan.
Yeah, he went
Beat a kid up.
Yeah, so he's way too skilled. He's probably still in somewhat shape. There's no way, realistically, this happens.
I think contractually, there's no way it could happen.
Yeah,
I don't think he takes that chance.
no,
So there won't be a knockout.
definitely not.
So if you were to bet on a knockout, niggas will win money. Like
If you were,
I
to
don't know
bet
what the
on
odds
knockout,
are. Depends on the
Vegas
odds.
don't
I know
lose.
you said what?
Vegas don't lose.
Vegas knows shit before the
Yeah.
media knows shit too. It's hilarious. Like they all of a sudden
So
start
they know
moving
when
lines.
shit is scripted too.
Yes, they're in on it.
Interesting. Because I'm pretty sure people are gonna bet on this shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
They bet on
absolutely. Oh,
everything.
absolutely.
People bet on how long the fucking Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
So when it
lasts.
comes to like,
You're laughing.
No, that's a real- that's a
it's
prop
called a
bet.
prop bet. Yeah.
wow.
Nah.
Yeah.
They don't.
they
Bet
sit
it-
there with a fucking
There is
stopwatch.
no limit
do
to
they
what
bet-
these degenerate gamblers
Do they
will bet
bet
on.
on how many punches? A
Yeah.
fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
What?
like you'll set like an over under on how many punches are
Yeah.
thrown.
You bet on
Bro,
everything.
everything. Son.
Everything.
Everything.
How much sweat drips down?
What color boxing shorts they'll wear?
Boxers.
I swear to God.
We need a bet on porn.
Yeah.
I don't know about.
How?
With what? Like what part?
Like ending?
How
Like,
many strokes before he switches positions?
Who's setting those odds?
Yeah, and who's gonna be like? You bet on
No,
live.
this is
You bet on
J-Mac. I know
live
he's going
shit.
deep.
There's chatterbait and all that shit.
All right. I don't know. Whatever. They're gonna be chasing the bag.
Super
That's all it
degenerate
really.
shit. I'm with it.
That's all it really is about. Fuck them. I don't really care.
You gonna watch it though?
I don't know. I'm not really that
You gonna
excited
watch
about
it.
it. Nah.
Yeah, you are. Nigga, you are not gonna not watch that fight.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah, you're watching it.
You watched the Mike Tyson fight.
That was different. That. Looking back on it, maybe not the intention.
As soon as I saw that they couldn't knock each other out, I was like, I ain't watching this bullshit.
That was
You
that
watched it though.
You're
You
right.
gonna watch this one?
I caught a fake stream of that too.
You watch regular MMA shit too.
Yeah.
But MMA is real. Like, and
Yo,
not
get this
scripted, not
MMA
like
something female girl. You know her?
fighter or
Fighter. Elizabeth I or some shit like that.
Oh yeah. Oh,
She has
you're
an
right.
OnlyFans, and she's charging $6,000 for a butt pic.
Jessica I. think.
Jessica, there
Yeah.
you go, there you go, there you go. Yeah, $6,000 for a fucking pic, and she's not even hot.
Some of them be kind of bad when they.
Not her.
I know. Yeah, no, her no. Oh yeah. Oh no.
6,000 for an ass pic of anybody is nuts.
How much would you pay?
For a picture? I'm not paying for a picture.
I'll pay you attention. That's
Only
it.
if like Jacob. Only if Jacob took
Nah.
the
She
picture.
don't look that bad there.
I'm cool.
To pay $6,000?
Oh, I'm not talking about the. I'm not talking about the dollar amount here.
Then it's
She
like
don't look that bad for a
$100 for
UFC
feet
fighter.
For US, that's when it get wow.
When
For
you
a
gotta-
fighter, you alright?
I,
Just thinking my pay.
no, I'm not gonna pay, but
you smash?
I'd be horny.
This would be them niggas.
I ain't paying though.
All right, so to transition, Tokyo Olympics is this year. It got postponed from last year to 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Shout out to all the graphic designers who did those bomb ass logos for the 2020 Olympics. That just went to trash.
Yeah.
I
bodied that.
They bodied a lot of them shits.
Yeah.
They even had a skateboard.
Did they come up with a new logo yet?
I think
Yeah,
so. but it's-
they still did the 2020, but then they added a 1 to the end of it because that shit was too fire. It was,
Yeah.
it was like a
It worked.
It was like
It worked.
given, yeah. Have the 20s,
And
the O's
Japan
that's
circle.
wheels and shit. The Japan circle. They did so much creative shit with that 2020 that for the 2021, I've seen people still use the 2020, but just added a number 1 at the end of it, which is makes sense because you're still saying 2021. But yeah, there's a lot of.
That's it.
No, that's like a fucking NBC logo. That shit boring and basic. But I was talking about, like, for example,
I
there
don't
was
know.
like
This one was the.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
fire. But now I'm saying there are logos like that where they just add the 1 to the end of it. But there's been a lot of controversy going on where they saying that you cannot wear anything that supports Black Lives Matter at the Japan 2021 Olympics, which is insane. And then it got even worse when yesterday they announced that you can't put your fist up or kneel during the 2021 Olympics.
Or what?
That's what I was gonna say. I don't know what's the consequences if you do any
Yeah.
other shit. Maybe you can't compete. Maybe
Your
not.
metal yoked.
Yeah, I don't know what or why. Like, why can't you support a cause? I thought America and Japan were like cool with each other, but it seems like they're not fucking with us, and they don't.
To be clear, it's not an American thing.
Huh?
It's not an American thing.
Yeah, so I'm not
It's
sure.
it's a black thing.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know why they're against it so bad, and them birds is going ham.
So is it Japan or is it like the Olympic Committee? Like who's doing this?
I believe.
I don't know. That's a good question. I think I would.
Good question. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great question. I was thinking it was
Fuck
Japan.
fuck whoever it is.
Yeah, because that's some bullshit.
Yeah.
That's 100% bullshit. It sounds like some racist.
Yeah.
The IOC,
Oh, stop.
the Olympic Committee, be in some shit. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's them.
No, I me neither.
Who's like where who and where are the Olympic Committee?
I think
France.
it's like is
France. Good
Yeah.
shit. You knew that?
Yeah.
Good shit. How'd you find that out?
I watch ESPN.
Oh, look at you. I don't watch that shit no more.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
It'd be bullshit sometimes,
Yeah,
but
they be shitting on the Knicks. Yeah. All right, but oh yeah. So I think it's some bullshit.
100%.
I forgot the shit was actually this year. That shit's literally in like two,
like,
3
shit, like
months.
next month. No,
No, I
Not
think it
June?
starts in like August.
It is the IOC. It's the Olympic Committee. It's not like specifically Tokyo.
All right, so I still love you, Japan. I still plan on going there. Harajuku, Tokyo, Shibuya, all that. I need to be there. But yeah. It's some bullshit, and yeah, I think it's in August, right? The Olympics.
Yes.
Yeah, the Olympics is
yeah.
in August. So that shit is actually right there. It's coming up. It'll be.
I ain't
in no
watching
time.
that shit.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, the only Olympics I actually watch, I like gymnastics. I think
That's cool.
that shit is fun to watch.
They said the
some non-perf shit.
they said the reason for the decision.
There's no reason.
Said that
go ahead.
no, the reason for banning.
Yeah,
I'm
go
saying,
ahead.
is that 70% of 3,500 athletes surveyed last year agreed it wasn't, quote, appropriate to demonstrate or express their views while participating in the Olympics or attending the opening and closing ceremonies.
It's not worth it to.
There's no such restriction on apparel worn during any press conferences, interviews, or team meetings, however.
Still bullshit.
Either way, it's like, why is this even
A thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that survey. Fuck whoever ain't for the cause.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I'm being honest, my viewership with the Olympics pretty low. I watched like the hot shit like
Beach volleyball.
Nah,
Oh.
not that. But I was like,
I actually do watch beach volleyball.
volleyball is fun to watch.
I actually don't
sometimes.
mind watching the Olympics at all. I watched the swimming competitions. I thought
I don't watch that. That shit's boring to me.
nah,
used
not
to
when
watch it
Michael
when,
Phelps
like-
was going in. Nah, that shit was entertaining as fuck.
That shit boring.
It's a race. The
Swimming,
Usain Bolt ones were entertaining.
Yeah, but that
That I
lasts
like.
like 20
It's the
seconds.
same thing, just in water or not.
I don't fuck with water like that.
It's
I
because there's no
drink it,
black
but-
people in the pool, right?
There's black
No,
people.
I don't know. I
What's
wouldn't
the
know.
black guy that was
There
on
was-
Team
there was
USA?
one,
Colin
I know.
Jost or some shit.
Colin Jost.
Aqualung.
Really?
No.
Colin Jost.
His name
You
was like
motherfucker.
I'm gonna type in black swimmer. and
I
he's gonna
remember the
pop up.
hype, like where every bar had on the soccer game because the goalie was going ham. You remember that?
That was the
No, that
World
was
Cup.
that was World
That
Cup.
was the
Never
World
mind.
Cup, yeah.
I'm bullshitting.
It's the same thing in water.
What
It's
racing?
a race,
I don't
yeah.
care about that though.
But you care about the regular race, like the Usain Bolt
That's
races.
fun to watch, actually, to me.
I think they're both fun. But all right,
Well, to
whatever,
me,
whatever. Agree to
yeah.
disagree.
Nigga, I remember one time I was watching the curling for the Winter Olympics. Like, this shit is so boring.
No,
that's
They're just like,
yeah.
Cullen Jones. There
like
you
my
go.
mom would body
You're
that
right,
because
yeah.
she's good at sweeping and shit. You know what I mean?
You're right. I remember.
I think all our moms should make a team and just go.
Body shit.
I watched you.
I feel like Consuelo would body that shit OD.
You'd be surprised. A lot of up and coming UFC fighters end up in like wrestling in the Olympics too, like for the wrestling competitions. It's like it's weird because the broadcasts for them are never on like actual like your normal NBC telecasts, but sometimes it'd be entertaining.
I see they add a tag to the Olympics.
Have you seen those professional tag games?
Wait,
What's that shit with JJ?
Yeah, I was
Watt?
gonna say yeah.
Yeah, we talked about
we
it.
talked about it,
already.
yeah. Let's play some tag.
But yeah, the only Olympic shit that
They're adding
that I
baseball
enjoy-
too.
Even the basketball would be boring. I'm like, USA
Yeah, I ain't
is
trying
gonna
to-
beat
I ain't
ass
trying
the
to
whole
watch that
time.
shit.
Like they're gonna fuck motherfuckers
Yeah.
up the whole time.
You know LeBron ain't playing now.
So like they added skateboarding. I'm curious to know how
They
that
added
goes.
a whole bunch of sports. They added skateboarding, baseball, and softball. I think are in it now.
Wait, baseball was never part of it.
It
Oh,
was for a
shit.
while, and then they took it off.
Probably because it takes too long. Shit, boring to watch too. I'd rather watch curling, and that shit in fast.
Nah, you're
You're
wildin'.
wilding. Now you're wild.
I heard shuffleboard is on there now.
Shuffle buns.
How? Never mind.
You'd be nice at shuffle buns.
You know what's crazy? I didn't watch the swimming races, but I did watch the diving competition, and that was actually fun because they doing these wild trips. But I don't know how they grade the shit.
I just heard it has to do with how big of a splash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this
to be,
nigga did some boom, and then it
it's
said,
supposed
nah,
to be
he
like,
just sitting there. I'm
like
like,
you-
what?
It's supposed to be like a pin drop. You're not even supposed to see no water move.
Oh.
That's like part of it. How like set your body. You
gotta
can't
be
like have
straight.
like irregular. But yeah,
You gotta be like straight, like 90 degree.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck the straight line.
there's like a whole bunch of shit. It's like it's the angle that you hit the water
Yeah,
on.
Yeah.
How like together your body
You know
is.
what's
It's like an
crazy? I
art
want to
form.
know how niggas say, yo, that's a sport. that's a fucking sport right there.
It had to be people bullshitting on a diving board.
It
one
had to
day.
be the people
It's like,
in
who
gym
guys,
class who didn't have the
could do the
uniform.
flyest shit in the air? And you know what? Let's grade it.
Yeah. There's always the niggas who can't do it.
Yeah.
Let's just sit here.
Do you
and
remember
grade
that I posted one day? It was like amateur fucking dive board
I remember
competition. Motherfuckers just like doing stupid shit. It was like in Europe.
How is bobsledding a thing?
You never seen Cool Running?
I've seen it, but like you just get in the fucking shit and
But
just go.
It's like weight and you gotta shift. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be in unison with your team to make that shit work.
Or what's the other one? Skeleton is the single
Whoa,
one.
what?
The
Yeah,
shit with the
where
where you
you're like-
lay down.
where you're
Yeah,
like-
Oh, I never seen that.
yeah, that shit goes fast.
That's
as
the
fuck.
winter one though. That's
The
the
what?
Winter Olympics.
Oh, yeah. Bobsledding. I can see that as a team sport. That canoe shit, get that shit the fuck out of here.
That's the same thing though. It's unison.
Some-
team.
Yeah, I know, but that's just boring to watch. Bobsledding, you're going fast. They're just like, oh,
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like bobsledding because
I don't care.
all it is
either.
you just see a thing go. Foo,
Yeah.
foo.
It's like literally fucking racing.
Like I don't even know. It's not like they're
Like-
racing each other right then and there.
Yeah, that's another thing. Some of these races are just against time.
Yeah,
not the actual
yeah. That's one
opponent.
thing. That's why I prefer to watch things race each other.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why you just see the thing. It's like, oh, okay. I don't know. It's like you can't tell. I can't tell who's winning.
So, what shits do you like in the Olympics that you actually sit down and watch?
I watch I do watch the swimming competition. If the track and field is on.
that.
First of all this shit you have to get it on the right time too if you want to
Yeah,
watch it
it's like
live.
It depends where
Depends on
it's
where
at,
it is.
too, 'cause-
Yeah, so this shit is
Yes.
going to be basically 12 hours ahead or behind or however you want to fucking look at it.
Mhm.
So we're going to basically have all the important shit happen, I think, at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, I ain't watching
but I do watch the basketball. I watch the hockey in the Winter Olympics one. That's usually pretty good. I will sometimes watch gymnastics, but
I like gymnastics a lot.
it's all right.
I like it, especially when you have the black girls who be busting ass and then dancing and then, like Millie rocking.
Some of
and
them,
shit.
yeah.
That shit's fire.
For me, I'm not
That
gonna
shit
lie.
is fire.
I get a little like patriotic with it too. Like I get a little bit more hype when an American is like good and actually could win.
Okay.
So I root for. I typically will root for the American.
Yeah, I
in
lost
this.
that.
I feel you. All right.
Yeah.
Wait, we're getting 51 states now, right?
Who?
I don't know. When
They're
y'all
trying to
start
make
that shit?
DC 51.
Oh, yeah.
the
It
51st
It wasn't a state.
No.
You knew that? You knew it wasn't a state? Good shit. Wait, you ain't
That's why I don't know. How is it the capital? That's just whack. Why leave it at 50? Put up a poll. How many I think is a state?
I always just thought Puerto Rico was gonna be the 51st state.
Me too.
Nah,
You said,
that
nah,
doesn't
fuck
make
that. America don't fuck with them that much. It's like, we just bought this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an adopted child. Nah. Fuck America sometimes. And yeah, Olympics coming up. Enjoy it. I'm gonna watch the gymnastics, the basketball. I'm gonna check it out. I want to see what the skateboarder shit.
I'll have it on.
I don't-
Whatever's
yeah.
on at whatever time.
I'm pretty
Who's
sure
like-
now that New York is opening, we go in a fucking bar. It'll be on and them shits. And if it's on, it's on. I'll check it out. I ain't. Yo, I have to watch this.
Yeah, I ain't watching none of that
Yeah.
shit.
I'll check it out.
Who's nice now? Like who's the
In what?
anything? Like who's Phelps? Bolt?
like-
Like who's the one that's gonna body shit this year?
Simone Biles.
She's in
Again? Still?
Yeah, she's still in it, I think.
it? I like her.
I can't tell you who else.
Uh,
I don't even know who's on the U.S. Olympic basketball team right now.
I don't think they formed it. They
Yeah.
thinking about playoffs.
Yeah. So I
They said they don't want black people there. Ain't no basketball being played.
Maybe that's why they want to make it even.
I'm
in
not
the basketball.
watching fucking Gordon Hayward just play with a bunch of
With a Captain America shield.
Oh Oh shit! This nigga look like he.
You look like U.S. agent.
I'm thinking about it. Yo, I did not know that was Kurt Russell's son.
Me neither.
Oh shit! I'm looking at him like, you know what? Now I can't unsee it. This nigga look just like Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just do a hard transition. This nigga Bill Gates is single now. He divorced his wife.
Purple haze.
And did y'all shoot your shot?
At who?
Cause I did. Nah.
And Melinda?
No, at him.
You shot?
Yeah, I missed. I ain't gay. Nah, but
I think the attempt is.
Yeah.
nah. Nah.
Is the attempt gay?
Yes.
Okay.
If you try to shoot on another man,
Whoa, not like that. I didn't do that.
that is gay.
I just said, you're. Hey, I ain't gay no more than.
We're not going.
All right,
down.
go.
We're not going down this line.
All right, so they got divorced.
Yeah, they're divorced.
So there's another second richest woman in the world.
Yeah, basically.
Y'all seen that meme where he hit up all the single
vaccine
women? Shoulder stuff.
Go time.
I would love to know though what caused their divorce. Because apparently
Can't be money.
there's like rumors that it was happening for a while. They're actually going to fly their entire family to a private island. There's reports of this, that they were going to fly their whole family to a private island and tell people. Mm-hmm. So it could be away from the media.
Fly.
I mean, look who we're talking about here. But like, was he just tired of the pussy, or like, what?
I feel like everybody eventually is gonna get tired of it. But I don't know.
Like, I feel like
I don't know if it was a mutual separation or what. But
that's what I want to know.
Did y'all see
go ahead.
that he's been seeing his ex-girlfriend apparently for mad years? I don't know if y'all saw that.
I don't know
didn't see
what
that.
I didn't know any of his relationships.
No, I don't know who
he
these
was
bitches are either. Yeah, I knew Melinda Gates.
No, I know
I
that.
didn't know
Melinda
that.
Gates. Yeah.
Where the fuck she came from?
They do a lot of charity work. That's how I kind of knew about.
I know
that.
he does charity work.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
We don't got like a feminist button or something.
What exactly is a feminist button?
Yes, girl.
Oh,
Yes,
what was that?
The gay praying mantis.
No, no. Wasn't there like a video of like a liberal feminist wilding at a protest one day?
When aren't they?
That's what they do.
That's Tuesday.
Yeah. So apparently he's been seeing his ex-girlfriend for mad long. She's hit. And I was just like, damn, like,
Is he lying though? That's the thing. Like,
have y'all seen her? Y'all
yeah,
seen
I know,
I
of
don't need
course,
to.
yeah.
I would have thought he was tagging. He probably is, honestly.
No. What? He about to be. He coming to New York. A whole hose there. That Microsoft store about to be lit on Fifth Ave. Psst. Popping tags and busting ass. It's lit.
Might switch my Mac. I return the Mac.
Return of the Mac. But yeah, sorry to hear that. He'll be alright. But I seen a post saying like, yo, this nigga Bill Gates, richest person in the world, couldn't hold his relationship together.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That's when
God.
Trump got elected.
He can't hold his relationship together. Why? What y'all expect from me?
Well, so didn't he break it off?
I don't know, but I can't. He set the bar too high.
For what?
Dating. I can't keep. If he can't keep his shit together, he has all the money in the world.
He probably wasn't putting it down.
Think so?
I don't know. But...
They have kids and they've been married for years.
So what?
What can make her?
I know people with
separate?
kids that never came.
What?
Who?
I'm not saying who.
I don't understand. Who hat is that? Oh, I thought it was something different. That shit look crazy.
Yeah, there's lots of
I
people.
thought it was one of those pilot hats.
I know.
I'm like, wait, what?
That That shit does look crazy.
I don't know. It's weird. I don't really know why, but I agree.
I'm about to say, you can't leave the house with that shit. Whoever that shit belongs to.
It's crazy. No one can tell what the fuck we're talking about, too. So it's like,
damn, if only we had a camera that could move and look at it.
If only we had a gimbal. What happened to that? Is it good?
What happened to that boy?
You still filming your porn with that? Get the undershot.
Jacob said, I forgot what we were talking about.
You're talking about Bill Gates being,
he could have not been putting it down. She probably was, trash. I don't know.
How old is this man? What do you do?
I just think it's interesting now because we have
Go ahead.
we have within a year Bezos and Bill Gates, two of the richest people.
Divorcing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
fuck, I'm getting married for.
I don't know. It just maybe they're maybe are the women divorced? Like how I don't know who's doing the what? Like who's controlling it? Who's like, you know what, I want a divorce? Is it
probably the men? I'll be honest. With Bezos, he already has something lined up, right?
Did he?
The neighbor or whatever that was. There's some Hispanic chick.
Ain't cheating. Huh?
He said
exercising his options.
Maybe he's tired of her
That's
cooking.
not cheating?
No.
He was tired of his wife's cooking with no seasoning.
I mean, he has enough money to have a fucking shop.
I don't think his wife ever cooked.
Yeah, probably not.
That's crazy. But you'll be alright. You rich. You can buy a new girlfriend.
Thoughts and prayers.
Buy a new companion.
Yeah.
I think the kids will be fine too.
Yeah. They'll live a way better life than we ever will. Yeah. Forever. They'll live 40 lives better than ours.
Damn.
Right? Exactly. They make like $1 million a day and shit. Like, I can't feel bad for this man. You'll be alright.
They'll both be alright. She's rich too.
Yeah. That's the craziest hustle of all time. Just marrying a rich man and divorcing that nigga. Kind of blows, man. Let's transition again. All right, so what would y'all say is the best way to claim an unpaid debt? Because there was a gang who went to a restaurant who owed them money, and because they owed the money, they said, "Yo, fuck y'all," and dumped 1,000 cockroaches throughout the whole entire restaurant because they didn't pay up. That shit is crazy to me. That shit reminds me of like the old days, like back in Coney Island on the Warriors. When they would shoot the film The Warriors, there was a gang that was like, "Yo, here's what you're gonna do." They didn't ask them. He told them, "Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna pay us to protect your studio and your property that's here on our turf. You don't pay us, we'll terrorize your whole shit." And that's exactly what they did. When they didn't pay up, fucked all their shit up. So while they were filming the film The Warriors, they had to pay the gang to actually shoot in Coney Island. This is another example of that. I guess they protect. I don't know where this exactly this shit happened at.
They could probably fund the restaurant to either maybe funnel their money or have them do their operations down there.
Yeah.
Probably something.
Extortion.
Yeah. So it's some sort of fashion where they have the connection there. So, that's wild though. I mean, that sucks.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
For me, that's like one of my biggest hell no's. Because me and Bugs, don't fuck with
I'm cool with bugs,
cool.
except for some reason roaches and water bugs. That's the one to me that
they fly. You know that, right?
Yeah,
cockroaches fly.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god!
It's once if I get a cockroach that flies, it's war. It's like it's all hell's breaking loose.
I see any bug is war. It's on site. I
don't like how they work.
I don't like them,
bro. You know what's crazy? We talked about the praying mantis shit yesterday, but I'm fascinated about the shit, and I it's the question of why. I just want to know more. So even after this praying mantis decapitates the male praying mantis while having sex, the male praying mantis without a head still fucks.
It's dedication.
Yeah, its nerves still
work. I'm
work.
busting this nut.
Yeah, his nerves still work. And it's like, what?
Oh, this is what you meant by head?
Yeah. All right, so no head. But yeah, like bugs, the way they work, the way they look, the multiple, I can't deal with them. The legs,
I hate all of them.
earthworms having 8 hearts and shit that you can cut them and then they'll just squirm different ways.
All right.
Yeah, we can leave.
But in terms of the best way to claim unpaid debt, someone here has a good answer to that.
He ain't gonna answer.
No, you don't speak. It depends who owes you.
Yeah.
How do you do it? Because we always be owing you.
I'll be
You
patient.
don't do it. Yeah,
I don't
Yeah,
really
you
do.
you the most patient.
I
nigga.
think I went like.
I can't never like, yo, with my money, I can never do this to this nigga because this nigga be like chilling.
Yeah, I've owed him money for like 2 years.
I ain't never did that. That's crazy.
And he just never said nothing.
Me, I be forgetting sometimes, and that's fucked up. Like, how the fuck I forget a priority?
Sometimes I'll hit the reminder button on Venmo.
But I don't get notifications from Venmo at all. I don't know why, and I kind of
Probably turned it off.
Probably.
I don't know why.
I
Look on
probably
your phone
did.
for notifications.
I probably did it and forgot on purpose.
Jacob is the worst person to owe money to.
But,
Absolutely.
oh yeah, my money, nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga pull up to a function you don't want to be at to get the shit.
This dude,
You know, the only thing is though, I can kind of tell for me specifically with him, he never really asked me for money when the camera broke. I could tell when it happened, he was bothered and he was quiet for like a week and a half before he's like, so about the camera. But he didn't know how to do it. He wouldn't normally just come and straight up be like, yo, you owe me money for the camera. He had to like tiptoe around it.
You a sure?
Yeah, Will's about to beat his ass. What do you mean? Camera.
I mean, I think this was a little bit more serious than like a typical you owe me money for the cab situation.
Yeah.
I be sometimes forgetting to ask y'all for money for shit that I pay
like
for
that.
it too.
I ain't gonna remind
I
you.
swear there's a whole bunch of Ubers I've paid for that I'm like, I haven't even asked y'all for.
I thought it was a grant.
It's a grant.
Yeah. Yo, a lot of chicks are gonna get in trouble for them PPP loans. It's over. They're going to jail. Oh yeah, but owing people money. My bad.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas getting in trouble. I promise you.
You ever charge interest to one of your friends?
No, that's wild. We should do that though. The banks is doing it.
Probably.
I was talking to the homies. I was talking to y'all. Wait, was it about like, yo, I be having my money in the bank just sitting there chilling. That shit.
Bro, it was today on live.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, when was this? But yeah, like, why not just put it in like a fucking stock or some shit so it could actually do something instead of just chilling there? Because they're taking our money and using it.
And that was financial advice with the Neapolitan Ice Cream
Oh
Podcast.
yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. If I started charging interest, it's over for Jaheim.
Oh,
Damn.
he still owe you? Oh, shit, how many years?
How many years?
No. Nah.
If somebody owe you money for like 10 years, that's on you,
Are
man.
you chilling with this nigga?
You watching him turn up?
Yeah, that's wild. No,
You just be
but
in the
you know,
corner.
We all feel that way. We're like, hold on. This nigga owe me money, but he's here.
Yeah. Living better than me. He's here cutting my ass, calling me broke. That's some shit. When somebody owe you money, they call you
when
broke.
they owe you money and you in a strip club. Like, hold up, this nigga has that's disrespectful at that point. No nigga that owes money should be in a strip club. That might have been me before. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah.
If someone owed you money, would you go fuck his bitch?
Whoa. Yo, where did this go? That's crazy. Nah,
You don't got a
I
button
can't
for
do
that?
that. I can't do that. That's
How much
crazy.
money?
What?
If it was like thousands.
Like 100 grand?
What? How many? You loaning thousands out?
Yeah, you got money.
I know people that.
Are you a
all right,
bank?
hold on. No,
No.
but when you. All right, I'm not gonna
Big Bang
I'm not gonna
Billy.
call out specific people here, but there are people that I know that would loan out thousands of dollars to like their sibling to go like help buy a house or something like that.
That's different.
Like the bank.
Exactly. Yeah, but when they don't. All right, in terms of specifically with your sibling, no. But in terms of like a friend, if you loan money to your friend,
You should
thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
The one
see,
who
there's-
loaned $1,000 out, did he fuck his friend's bitch?
Not yet, but if they didn't pay you, I'm saying, no. I'm saying, no. That wasn't a real scenario where this happened. No, I'm just saying hypothetically.
How'd you say not yet? Like it's about to happen.
No, I'm saying if no.
You about to fuck somebody, bitch. I ain't got a girl, so.
No. Nah, I'm just saying.
I don't have money or a girl.
Would you go to that extent if someone wasn't paying you back and it was like that amount of
That's
money?
disrespectful as fuck.
I mean, is it disrespectful that they haven't paid you back thousands of
That's disrespectful,
dollars?
but I think that
There's a certain level of money that you gotta. If you loaning out like $10,000, you gotta sign something. Like I ain't just giving you $10,000 off the rip. Just like that.
you definitely need interest on.
That's for a house. I ain't just giving you $10,000 to.
I'm just saying, there's people that do that.
All right, so ladies, if y'all need a PPP loan, hit him up.
No.
What's the most amount of money I've loaned a friend? Like just like that needed son.
Money.
That is not true.
That's false.
That's not true. Yav owed me more when I've bought trips.
No, that he's.
Oh,
loaned.
that you've. Oh.
I still think it's higher than 20.
It's definitely higher than 20.
I was ready to do 1,000 to bail a homie out of a situation.
I think about to say jail.
Oh nah, I mean. I ain't gonna say no names, but some homies fucked up at the strip club one time.
That's
like,
OD.
yo, come get me. Like, what happened? Yeah, I think they put some in our drinks, and we can't leave until we pay. I'm like, where's your money?
Where's your money?
Spent it all. Nigga, it's 5 a.m. I was like, all right, I'm on the way. I'm like, I literally went down and I'm in the cab on the way. Like, fuck, this nigga really just went ham. I really gotta get this nigga. I'm literally like, yo, what the fuck?
What happened?
Yeah. And he invited her, cause he was there, Jacob was there. We was
Word?
Not at the strip club. We were at a spot first and we were having a good time. Like, yo, we about to go to the strip club. Like, I'm having fun here. There's women here. So I'm like, I'm staying here. So we stood there and then they went there and then I got home 4 a.m. after a good night, ready to go to sleep. I got the call like, yo, I need you to come get me. From where? Strip club. I fucked up. How? I think they put something in our drink or some shit like that. Yeah, they not letting us leave until we pay. I'm like, damn, they don't even give you the option to do dishes or some shit, my nigga. Like,
They don't serve food.
yeah. Nah, they do though.
Oh, damn.
They do, like steak. Cause you know how the strip clubs like you can have dinner with a stripper and shit like that, steak and shit.
What do
Sapphire be doing that? They
wait,
count as a steakhouse.
but what do places do now if you don't pay?
I think they just fuck you up.
Yeah,
I don't
or
know.
they don't do like the whole. You
One
gotta
time
do
at
the
Locksmith,
yeah.
we saw. I don't know if y'all were there. I saw someone get their ass beat.
I was there.
Yeah,
that
you remember
shit was
that?
wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fucking funny though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they did.
was drunk.
He
though.
didn't pay
was
for, like,
drunk
his
as
bar
fuck,
tab?
yeah. They whooped his ass.
Yeah.
I didn't like that though, cause they didn't need to jump him.
No.
He was wasted. He was like not blacked out, but he blacked out after he got his ass beat. But
And then Iron Horse.
I remember the Iron Horse joint. Yeah,
oh yeah, he was like, who wants something, nigga? Y'all
Yeah,
jump
jump
this nigga.
Yeah, that was corny.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like you jumped this nigga. Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. We need to talk about bounces one of these episodes.
Yeah.
Cause some of them need their ass beat.
Yeah, but so yeah, do they still do the you work the dishes in the back?
I,
type
don't
stuff?
know.
think
I haven't seen that. I heard about that in a
heard
minute.
about that. I thought it was always like a rumor. That's like a myth. I want to know if it's actually.
Do they call the cops? Are you technically?
There's places
I
that
don't
do.
know.
You'd
I
call
don't
the
know.
cop and be like, "Yeah, he didn't pay for shit." Like it's technically robbery. So
Yeah. If you run
Yeah.
out on like $1,000, I forgot what. There's a.
well, it's
what's
larceny.
the line for grand larceny?
Yeah,
It's a certain
I think
amount.
grand larceny might be 10 G's. But
Damn.
10 G's at the strip club is crazy.
Like
there are
a
people that
bill?
do it. There are people that do
sure
it.
they are.
I mean,
So
you go to the champagne room
Yeah.
and you don't pay for shit. Like, if
no,
I know it's
they
open
wouldn't
to me,
let you.
like,
No, they wouldn't let you back there until you pay. They don't play with that shit.
okay.
Son, I'm gonna find that trap door that they had in Atlanta. The shit, the club
Oh
owner was going
yeah.
through. That-
You just hit the button. Damn, I was gonna say something. It was like, oh yes. Speaking of dine and dashing, I was talking to one of my manager friends at a spot in West Village, and she was saying how like there was this one time where a guy came to the bar, very suspect looking, And he came to the spot to eat during the pandemic last year. And he just ordered mad food, mad drinks, enjoyed the shit. And then he just literally said, sorry, I don't have my debit card with me. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, I'm sorry, I can't pay for none of this shit. So she was pissed because she couldn't really do anything about that situation. Like, call the cops, they come, and they can't really do nothing much to the nigga anyway. So it's like, yo, this nigga really...
The restaurant still takes the hit on that.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, she took a huge L because this nigga just came in.
As a matter of fact, you want to hear something fucked up? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut the story off. So my grandpa used to work at a restaurant. Yeah. So yeah, I'm wild. My grandpa actually used to be a waiter, at a restaurant, and back in those times, if people at your table got up and left, the restaurant would require the waiter to pay for the food.
Oh, now I would have hunted them down.
Yeah,
that's OD.
That's what he told me.
That's crazy.
That's fucked up. I still think it's fucked up that they get paid below minimum wage and then they rely on tips. That's another conversation.
Yeah, I don't.
That doesn't.
I don't know how that fly. How did that fly? No. It's a whole different law.
So stupid.
Yeah.
Look, I understand that, but if the service is trash, I'm not gonna tip you well. Period. Like, I understand. Oh,
not tipping and not paying are two totally different.
No.
Not paying.
I'm talking about the waiters, because like that it sucks that they make X amount of dollars, but there are those people like, oh, how can you only tip this amount and do this and that when they only get paid $4 an hour and shit like that. I'm like, look, if the service is good, I'll tip.
I got tight because that restaurant we went to in London that was terrible and was the absolute worst. We ain't tip, but that's just normally what you do over there. Yeah. So I couldn't even stick it to them. It's like,
we could have got up and not paid.
Yeah.
But
he said, I'm about to get up and leave and dare them to do something.
That's probably why they stopped us that night.
That was the worst service I've ever had
in my life.
Yeah.
And it sucks because that spot has fire qualities.
It was a cool spot.
Yeah, and it had a fucking dope ass speakeasy downstairs.
Yeah,
through the fridge.
Fuck, I wanted to go through that, but that
was awful.
This nigga said, "No, you can just drop the plate." I'm like, "Is this nigga dead ass?"
After it took like 2 hours to have that shit come.
Yeah, that
my shit was cold.
That was the worst.
What's the name of that spot?
Breakfast Club.
Fuck you, Breakfast Club, UK, London.
Wait. It's multiple ones.
Oh, what street?
The one with the speakeasy.
Yeah, fuck that spot.
Yeah. I heard a lot of good things about it, but yeah, that was the worst experience I ever had.
Worst down
I also think they didn't fuck with us because we were American.
I think that had a factor. I think they knew. Yeah. I definitely think they knew. They were French too. They were in London. That's what I remember that.
Were they?
Mm-hmm.
Who was French?
The people that worked there that ran it were French. They were all French. So
even a black guy?
That's Thierry Henry.
There's a lot of black French people out there.
No, I'm saying.
I'm just holding the camera.
Frankie smokes. All right. Speaking of UK shit, I don't even know this part of UK. I think it was in Switzerland.
Is it UK or Europe?
Huh?
Is Europe?
Europe.
Okay.
Period. Basically, in Europe, Switzerland or Sweden, one of those two, they said, look, for all the homeless people out there and the beggars, we're willing to pay you to get the fuck out and never come back.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's OD, but I fuck with it.
I fuck with it too.
We'll buy you a one-way ticket to get the fuck out of here and never come back. You just have to sign this contract that you will never be back here again.
Energy.
Go be homeless somewhere else, because we don't want to hear.
I fuck with that.
You ever been so annoyed with somebody you just paid them shut the fuck up and shit?
I've speaking of loaning money to speaking of loaning money to people, I've loaned money to somebody that I knew wasn't gonna pay me back just because I knew they were gonna avoid me to pay me back.
I feel you. No, that's smart. That's smart.
I was like, I loan you $100. I know you're not gonna pay me back, but now you ain't gonna hit me up.
I'm not gonna hold you. You said in Europe that happens?
No, it just happened recently.
There's a law or like a something.
I think it's Sweden or Switzerland.
Okay. America does the same shit.
Really?
Do they? I'm about to take that.
Each
Nigga,
year,
I see the 6 train as well, and
they do one-way bus tickets.
Oh man,
nah, they want the flight. Yeah, they'll be back. They undocumented and shit. Nigga, that's a
bus trip.
Yeah,
not even a flight. I ain't
Cities
going
have
nowhere.
been offering homeless people free bus tickets to relocate elsewhere for at least 3 decades.
Oh, so I guess the homeless people on my train, they just came back. It's been 30 years.
Honestly,
How much did they give you money too, or just the ticket?
I don't know, but it probably has to some. They move them to like the middle of the country where no one gives a fuck.
Like Idaho and shit.
Where you could probably afford shit if you get a decent, a minimum wage job of some sort, and
Maybe.
start life where they just have low quality of life. Work
I mean,
at
it's
a
high quality there.
Work at a gas station in the middle of Nebraska or some shit
Idaho
like that.
and shit, yeah.
It's crazy because most I forgot what the stat is, but a lot of homeless people have mental illness, so
Yeah, I can see
they
that.
can't
They go
work
crazy. They go
anyway.
crazy.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom just told me she went on a train yesterday and she didn't fuck with it because there was this guy yelling at the guy, saying, "Yo, I got a gun, I got a gun." He kept lifting his shirt up. He didn't have a gun. Then he ran.
I don't fuck with none of
He ran
that
from the
shit.
cops and got on the same train that she was on. Like, yeah, mental illness is like a real crazy thing. And these motherfuckers is going ham on the train station, just slashing niggas and shit like
Yep.
that. And I don't stand next to the platform no more because a lot of people getting pushed into the shit. One of y'all a Dom just sent the clip of a chick kicking another chick into the train track. Like Mortal Kombat kicked this nigga. Shit is wild. But yeah, it's a lot of mental illness, and for some reason the homeless choose the subway as their haven, I guess. I don't know.
Shelter.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's crazy, but a lot of Europe, they're sick of it. It's like, yo, we don't want our city looking like this, so we'll pay you to get the fuck out forever. And it's kind of crazy, but I don't.
I like it.
I feel you. I'm curious to know how that works out.
I'd lie.
It'd be funny if they send them.
You
to
say
New
that
York.
it probably is happening here. They
It's
probably
just not public. Yeah.
How
It'd
Then
be
again,
funny if they're
I've
sending
seen the
them
same.
here.
There's
Oh.
one homeless girl in the subway. I've seen
Never.
her.
Oh, I know.
No, there's like a very. I've seen her
for.
for
Never mind. I'm bugging.
at least 10 years. Yeah, no, I see her pop up. She's mostly in Midtown, but on the orange lines. But some old. She's not girl, like old lady-ish. But she be stinking. She be kicked. The whole shit be wildin'.
I think the city should have more like public restrooms around the city. Why isn't that a thing?
They're probably
They'll live in them shits, right?
a lot of the parks have. You just probably wouldn't
But here's
use
the thing:
it.
there's so many bars and shit around the city. There should be like a station.
You remember that Charmin thing?
Yeah, that
You
should
can
be
go
like
there
a
and take
real
a shit.
thing, though. That should be like a real thing, I think.
Money
Money.
was paying for that.
It's the public restrooms we pay for. It comes out of our tax dollars.
They be buying bullshit in the city.
I'm just saying.
We didn't need the Fulton Street. Nobody asked for that bullshit.
You're right. No one asked for this fucking Union Square upgrade that they're about to do now too.
Is that a thing? I know it was a concept. They're gonna do it.
I think so. They passed. I think they passed. It's like
Yeah,
$200 million to
I think it makes more sense.
make the street not have cars go through it.
Because it's been times I left bars.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Who out of all the shit, the money that we need to use post the pandemic, you're gonna go and fix Union Square?
They're trying to make it more. I read the whole
It's-
concept. They're trying to make it more tourist friendly.
Yeah. So, but I think
It already
fucking
is tourist
tourist
friendly.
trap.
yeah, it's like
Nigga, I remember we went there. It was a little fucking rap cipher. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on?
You know, cars driving by there.
Yeah, they're trying to make it so no cars.
Yeah, they
It'll
don't.
just probably be a bus lane and that's it. And you can't park your car there. Is what they're trying to make it.
It's fucking dumb.
I don't care. It will take 10 years to make though. It's it.
How? What is that? How?
Bro, it took how long for the Second Avenue?
You
line?
fucking pave concrete
Nigga,
across
they
and call it a day. What do
you
you?
just say? Yo, we're about to have 125th Street added. Like this shit is like DLC for a fucking video game.
That shit is for dance.
Word. Coming soon, 125th Street. All right, nigga. What about the rest of Harlem? What about the Bronx? Like they can't. All right, fuck you. All right, but
That ain't going to the Bronx.
Yeah, probably won't. Yeah, but
I don't think it goes past 2/5.
I don't think so either. I think 1/4 deserves it, but
Yeah, I think so too, but I think it's slow.
yeah, I think it's slow. It took them how many years? Huh?
No, second half is done right on 138th, right where the shit is.
So 135th then. I mean, we don't like if we being real. Those stops like 120. Nigga, walk.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm
Nigga,
just-
96, 80 shit. All right, nigga.
81st, 86.
110th, 106, 103rd. Why, nigga? Really, my nigga? Like, the local. Fuck
23rd and 28th. Wow.
on the R. And
Yeah,
no.
wild.
Yeah. The one
168 to 163rd is wild.
Yeah, the one train is wild, my nigga.
The one train is crazy.
It's the laziest train of all time.
Oh man.
Another hard transition. Damn, we ain't the way we put this shit together.
I don't know.
Fuck it. But about a month or so ago, Apple had their convention or their I don't know. I don't watch this Apple shit. Yeah, the
What's it
Apple
called?
niggas. The Apple show.
Apple had the event
Yeah,
like
the
a
Apple
couple
event.
weeks ago. We
And
didn't talk about it.
Yeah, one of the key things that I noticed that they came out with was a new device called the Apple AirTag. I don't know if that's the exact name, but it's a term, the AirTag, where it's pretty much
The
Let's say-
iTag. I'm joking.
yeah. Let's say you have your motherfucking keys. You put I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. You put your tag on the key, and in case you lose that motherfucker, you use your phone and you find out wherever the tag is at. It's pretty much LoJack.
Yeah,
Got
the
Tile.
tile is the
Tile.
big one.
Yeah, no, tile. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what the shit is. I'm like, all right, that's cool and interesting and innovative. But I already know that shit is going to be toxic because you're going to have these toxic relationships where motherfuckers are going to track their boyfriends and their girlfriends and shit like that. And that shit is going to be AIDS.
You could do that now.
How?
You just share location.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And find my iPhone.
No.
Not even find my iPhone.
So
You share your location with a person.
But you have to share it.
Someone could go on your phone and share it with themselves.
See, that's hard. How
It's
likely
the same.
is that to happen?
It's really the same concept.
Oh shit! Let me search something on your phone.
Well, let's say you got a girlfriend.
Right.
She says she's going here.
Mm-hmm.
You how do you find her? How do you know if she's actually there?
I won't look.
No, that's not the question.
What do you mean?
The question is, your girl. She says she's going out tonight. She's going to place X.
Right. She's not
Get
at place
home.
X.
You don't know that. You want to know if she's at place X. How do you figure that out?
You open your phone and hit share location.
And share location will tell you exactly where she's
Yeah.
at, or does she needs to allow that to happen?
She needs to allow.
You can allow
that
it
to-
temporarily.
No.
You can allow it permanently. You can allow
she needs
it.
to allow that to happen.
Right.
Yes.
So if she doesn't allow that to happen, you won't know where she's at.
Right.
All right. The tag. You put the shit on where, let's say.
You slip it in their pocket.
Yeah. She says she's going to place X.
Mm-hmm.
You're home. You search where she's at. She's at place Y.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Why is she there? Yeah, that's what I think this shit is gonna be used for.
You ain't put it in a little chip on me without me noticing.
You slip that in your bag. They have these big bags. Yeah.
In your wallet.
I'm
never
going
know.
out with my book bag.
No, not your book bag.
In your
I'm saying
wallet?
Your wallet. They can slip it in somewhere.
Up your butt.
That'd be crazy. You don't feel that shit?
They say it's the size of a quarter.
That's nasty.
If you slip it up your butt while you sleep, that's
Hey, you dick ain't hard.
No, that's crazy.
That's OD.
But yeah, you look uncomfortable. But yeah, I that's what I think is gonna happen with this shit. But I do like the idea and concept because there are times where I'm like looking for shit that I can't find. Like, where the fuck is my keys at? Where the fuck are my pants at? Nah.
Tile. It's already out there already. If you want it, go get it.
It has added features with iOS.
What?
Jacob.
Piggy's backs.
Oh, okay, there you go.
What?
It piggybacks off of the. So it pings.
Doesn't they have it? Doesn't Tile have an app that pings?
I don't know if it's as accurate.
Let's be real. Can I be real with y'all? Y'all all Apple niggas. All the features on Apple have been out forever, and y'all still buy the shit.
You're right.
So it doesn't matter. It says Apple, so it's gonna work.
I ain't getting that.
I'm not getting it.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah,
no.
no.
You don't have to get it, but
I'm not getting it, nor am
people
I
are
hyped
getting
for it. I don't really care. I wonder if I think it picked
fine.
it up. Yeah.
You mind if I?
He don't care.
Thanks. Damn, another hard transit. No. You want to do this one?
Not really, but
Anything.
So this is something that happened a little while ago too that we didn't get to talk about, but one of the bachelors,
Purple.
Cleaning out the dock.
keep it 100.
Yeah.
One of the bachelors, Colton Underwood, came out as gay. And he said that he's ran from himself from a long time and he hated himself for a long time.
Casey
So
women
he's been gay?
felt
gay.
we didn't talk about any topics you care about.
Like who?
The cream.
The cream?
We've been gay.
I thought that was somebody's nickname. Like, oh, just like the cream?
You pass me that.
Oh, my fault.
It's all good.
Ben 10's cousin.
Oh shit! I'm mixing.
You're mixing beer? Oh boy. Living dangerously, I see.
So
he
he
said
naked.
that-
Don't get surprised.
So he said he's been gay since the age of 6.
How you know? You want this over there? Is this bad that we're laughing at him?
Why?
Oh, okay.
Nah, look. Love yourself. Feel comfortable with yourself. You shouldn't feel the need to hide yourself. Don't go on a show and fuck women or whatever the fuck The Bachelor does because you feel insecure.
Chasing the bag. That's all he's doing.
I was gonna say something, but
What?
nothing.
You're wildin'. You're wildin'. You're wildin'. Oh,
That's it. Went over my head. Go ahead, say it.
no.
He pussy. He
No.
pussy.
Yep, I'm pussy. Yep. Don't worry about it. You're wildin'.
nah,
You're the one
I
that
ain't
thought
say
it. You thought it.
Me too.
Don't worry about it. We can't say that on there.
No, absolutely not. No.
Oh, shit. Wow. That literally just clicked. It rhymes.
Hey, I think it's crazy. I don't know. Do they fuck on The Bachelor? I've never seen an episode.
I think towards the end, there's a segment where
They be fucking?
yes, no,
There's a
you're
seg-
laughing. There's like a
Wait, together?
no. They
Oh,
I think towards the end of the show when it's down to like the final 3, he or she, obviously if it's the Bachelorette, I think they get to spend one night with each contestant left. And they all like acknowledge that is the night. I forgot what it's called.
Fuck night.
Basically, where they can have sex. And they all know that it's that night.
are the
that they
cameras there?
not like where they're in the room filming the porn, but they're like outside looking into the room. Like it's on ABC. They're not going to show them
I
actually
know that.
fucking.
I know.
So like, but you.
Y'all remember that Bang Bros dating show that they had?
Yeah, with the Duke girl.
No.
Is that the one?
No, fuck. What was the name of it? Like no homo, but the logo.
There's a curved dick question
yeah,
mark.
Yeah.
Oh.
That shit was fire.
Can he fuck?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. And then
Episode
it'd be
name.
like if But yeah, there'll be like a contestant, and then
Yeah.
they'll go on a date, and then they'll have to like do challenges and shit like
Yeah.
that. And then he might have the chance to fuck at the end of the episode.
I do remember. That's right.
Yeah.
I think that should be like a more streamlined shit, like on some OnlyFans shit. Like, man, I'm throwing gems.
They,
Fuck.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Playboy TV has a lot of really interesting
But
porn
it ain't
over.
free.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
you're right. There are like
Playboy
reality-
TV has like
I
reality
see
porno
Maybe
shit.
putting it on there.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
it's really not that bad. It's entertaining TV. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sitting there really
Wait,
whacking
you
off
have
to
the
it.
channel?
No, Spang Baby putting it on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But they have multiple. There's
Shows,
multiple
reality
ones.
shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
There's one where they do like. It's almost like a
Real
blind.
Housewives of Getting Fucked was on there too.
That
reality shit.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Cougar Club
Oh,
LA.
yeah.
Yeah.
Real Housewives.
Yo,
of Getting-
I thought that was the name. Real Housewives of Getting Fucked.
It's basically that. No, they do a lot of reality game shows of fucking, and it's kind of wild. I've always wondered if I don't know. Should I go on?
If you want some pussy.
Yeah, right.
Would you sign? Would you be? Would you,
I don't know.
you be tell your shit don't get up?
Oh yeah.
You know
That
what?
happened on the
That's a
TV.
real.
That
That's a
happened.
real. Yeah, it happened. Yeah, it's a real
Happens
shit.
on
So
a lot of
Especially if
those
you
shits.
drink a lot, that happened.
if you
before.
drink a
Or
lot,
just
just with the whole camera,
the
like,
fucking
yeah.
light.
Yeah, I never tried that
You got to
before.
bust ass and a chick that you jerked off in front of, like,
Yeah, no, that shit probably gonna be intimidating. But
yeah.
anyways, it's entertaining television.
I mean, we might as well keep it up, but it's another hard transition. It's about cancel culture. Last week I brought up
It's bullshit.
a Kevin Samuels situation. Not even a situation, just like a topic / conversation. And this whole week they've been trying to get this nigga canceled because of him being who he is. So I just want to say every person, both male and female, who calls into the show and are surprised by the results, y'all are dumb. Y'all are stupid as fuck. Like, you know how this nigga gets down. So if you go to this nigga for advice and he shits on you, you can't, like, how do you feel bad after that? So basically, they're trying to cancel this man because they say he's super disrespectful, XYZ, because he is who he is. And they're calling him gay. They're
You cancel for being gay?
No. They're just trying to cancel him because they think he's disrespectful. Not because he did anything illegal. Not because he did anything wrong. Because he shitting on women. And they feel like he shits on women and that's it. So they're trying to get him out of here. I don't think it'll ever happen because you know what his concept is like. If you go to him for advice, he shits on you, you can't feel bad because you know how he gets down.
I'm starting to wonder if the best way to counter cancel culture is to straight up not care.
He doesn't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like you can't.
I feel like
cancel
everyone
everybody.
who's avoided cancel culture has just blatantly said, "I don't give a fuck."
Yeah.
And it's kind of worked on like every situation.
My whole thing.
I haven't seen one that says I don't give a fuck and it still gets canceled.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing illegal. So like he didn't do nothing illegal or wrong, like against the law. He's being himself. So.
Yeah.
That's like literally going to a zoo. You see a tiger in a cage. You know this thing could kill the shit out of you, but you keep poking at him and you rip your arm off. Like, oh shit, you ripped my arm off. He needs to die. Nigga, you know how this nigga gets down, and you go to advice for him. You're fucking stupid when he shits on you. If you feel that way, like it's crazy.
But yeah, we're basically following up to your point. Like most cancel culture situations, the root of it is obviously to fix someone's wrongdoing, right? Fix something that people feel is fucked up.
Yeah.
Most real situations are just people are bitter or unhappy about someone else.
Exactly, and that's literally what
It's
this
not,
is.
and they use it to their advantage.
Yeah.
Like,
I think people would definitely weaponize it.
I think
like-
most
yeah.
cases of cancel
just-
culture are weaponizing.
It's people being very sensitive
Yeah.
about certain shit.
I don't
It's
think
like-
they even care, to be honest.
No.
I think a lot of times it's people. I think there's people behind the scenes that have like a different agenda, and like, yo, I just want this motherfucker out of here. But I know I could trigger some
think
people.
The media plays a huge part in cancel
Especially
culture because they monetize off of people getting their lives ruined.
Yeah.
Especially people with platforms, independent platforms like on YouTube and shit like that, like a Kevin Samuels who's not on a mainstream channel or anything like that. They want to see those types of people fail. because they ain't making money off.
Look at People Magazine, all these celebrity gossip shits.
They make shit up every week.
It's gossip. That's what it is. They thrive off of that, and people just love it so much. It's a fact, and they're going to continue to do it till the end of time. And now they're just reaching a new extreme of doing it.
Yeah, like this whole week, Dr. Umar and Kevin Samuels clashing.
They've been fighting?
Not fighting. It would be lit if they would fight.
That'd be fire.
The undercard for the Floyd Mayweather.
That'd be crazy.
But yeah, they're at each other this whole week, and it's some bullshit.
They both.
I think he's gonna be around for a minute.
They're both in the same lane, I think.
Yeah.
Not like with.
Umar's like super black and woke and shit.
But I think they have the same approach to how they talk and how they say
they're
things.
Both wild. They're both wild niggas. And I just want to tell all the ladies trying to get this man canceled, he's gonna be around for a minute. So just don't watch his fucking videos if you don't like this nigga. It's super simple. Yeah. I swear to God, it's so simple. Don't watch his videos. Stop complaining about this man. Don't watch it.
Yeah, that's a big thing though. Like a lot of people complain about like shit they don't like. Just don't talk about it. Yeah, if you don't talk, it won't exist.
Exactly. Oh no, he needs to be canceled. Look.
No, just shut the fuck up.
Sharing his shit is boosting his fucking views, nigga.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just leave. Go about your day. Mind your business. Don't care about the shit. Like
he fuels off of your energy. Exactly. Honestly, so.
Yeah. And I will never understand. Like, look, if these women know how this man get down, and you volunteer to go on this shit, and he shits on you, you're stupid as fuck. It's simple. Like you're dumb. if you hurt your feelings and shit like that, you know how this man moves. Don't go on the show, my nigga. Like it's crazy.
Same thing with like 6ix9ine too. I see a lot of people complain like, "Damn, I'm tired of seeing this motherfucker." Stop talking about him.
Yeah.
If you don't talk to a troll, they won't do anything.
No.
Yeah. I see he was working out with what's the name?
Antonio Brown.
Yeah. What the fuck? That nigga's crazy too.
Yeah.
Crazy attracts crazy.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, he's getting more clicks and views. Like, hold up, wait, what? All those comments.
And they're like, why won't he go away?
Yeah, all those comments. Oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. Why the fuck you with him? I hate you now. I gotta unfollow. All that shit is more
views.
The word? Not even views. It's a way that they measure how shit works on Instagram and other devices and apps. Impressions,
yeah.
It's more impressions. The more comments you make, is more impressions. You're boosting his shit up. So
share it to talk shit about it. Never understood
exactly. that. Yeah, share shit to your group chat. It lets you know that's an impression. Like all those impressions are boosting the shit up. So
yep,
yeah.
Even if you're trying to shit on it or downplay it, that's what it is. But yeah,
3 scoops.
Yeah, we can do that.
Les scoops.
Is your shit serious this time?
No.
Okay.
You have a serious?
I'll go quick. Is it serious?
We need to agree on if someone has a serious one, if they should go first or last.
I don't know. It depends.
Yeah.
Well,
if there's 2 serious ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's go.
Save for that. Mine. I pretty much just want to share that while this is part of all of our history, and I respect it because it helped make who I am today, but looking back at it, I cringe every time I see 2000s fashion. It's,
early 2000s,
like baggy
XXL.
shit.
Like I couldn't understand why I was rocking that shit and thought it was cool.
Exactly. Like if I ever had a chance to go back in time and go back to the 2000s, I would never dress like that. It's insane.
You would have got your ass cut though.
I'll take it. I'll take it because I'm looking at it, I'm like, why in the hell would I ever? Bro, I'm like 5'8", 5'7". 3/4, and why the fuck am I wearing a 3X t-shirt?
Yeah,
nigga, I look like I can fucking glide across a rooftop if I wanted to. Like this shit is crazy.
Flying squirrel.
Yeah. Like,
where did baggy clothes come from?
I don't know.
Hip hop.
I just know it was a thing, and I'm like
hip hop.
And I'm so.
I know that, but like, what? Like how? Like how did they get there?
I know. And I'm just so thankful that we're not there anymore because it looks so crazy.
Okay. No, I was gonna say like right before that time in like the late '80s, it was tight clothes.
Yeah.
Like if you fitted, and
like if you watch Boys in the Hood and shit,
yeah.
Like they were just wearing like they still had like skinny jeans, like high top trainers and shit like that.
Button downs.
Yeah, but
I don't think I wore a button down in the whole 2000s.
Not wearing a button down for a decade is OD.
I don't see no pictures. Like, hold up, did they exist?
That's funny.
They're just white tees and black tees and shit. It was crazy. It was a crazy time. And now I'm realizing, and I thought about like, is this like a phase where like each decade is going to be a specific style? And I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, I think right now is the most my style has been actually me, because now I wear shit that I feel like represents and displays who I am as a person. Because for example, I'm wearing a fucking Knicks shit because I fuck with this team and shit like that. I wear shit that has like pins and you see the thing, you know what I mean? Like pins and patches that represent the art and the shit that represents me that I fuck with. And I think this is something that, for me, like, if I would have had the chance, I wish I could have did this way earlier. Like, represent who I am. Because the whole baggy shit is all because it was a trend. And we were just trying to fit in with everybody. And it's just crazy when you just look back at the pictures that you
There's a good
see.
chance in 20 years you're going to look back on what you're wearing now and think,
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Right now, my style is who I am. So I don't think I will feel that way personally because it represents who I am. The reason why I wear the shit I wear is because I fuck with what it is, not because it's a trend. Yeah, so.
But I think that comes with age too.
Yeah.
Like I think the older we get, I think the more we grow into ourselves.
Yeah.
Also, too, I think when you're young, all that influence does like influence you as to like what you wear, how you dress, talk.
Yeah.
But what you said, do you think there's a trend now? And what's this, 2020s?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm in the loop anymore. To be honest,
well.
I try to keep my eyes on everything, but I don't know.
I don't know
what
I can't say what the definitive.
I think we
style
move
is.
way too quick now to where if something don't stick, it's fine. Because they try to bring back the baggy shit, and they still kind of are.
Well, some people,
a lot of people,
some
do.
people are, but like you're viewed as a different.
and that's them though. That's
You're
the
viewed
thing.
as a more. You're viewed a certain way. Now the normal is still relatively slim fit and stuff for the most part.
There's certain shit that.
But you think that's a trend? Like, do you think like in 10 years from now that won't be a thing?
I don't know. It might not be.
There's certain things that have just never gone like really out of style. Like polo shirts, just in general, never. You know, you could probably get away with wearing a polo.
I
or
haven't
any
worn one years. I'm being honest.
like at all.
Years. I have them, but I just like I don't. I don't know if it's me. Like, I don't know if that's my style. I seen one that I would wear, but I'm like, I don't know if not that if I can pull it off or not. If it brings comfort to me, you know what I mean. I don't know if that represents me or my style.
I mean, people buy certain shit in accordance to their job. That's one thing too.
Yeah.
I think that's going to change now too. I think this year changed what the typical.
You think it's going to go more
office
to a
attire is.
casual approach?
I think so.
I've seen it to where it's kind of been trending that way now because you're starting to see a lot of the blend of dress shoe sneaker approach. I think, and people
like
just
that.
wearing
Suit sweats.
sneakers. Yeah,
Question: why doesn't polos count as like business casual?
it does.
I never understood that.
It does.
No,
Nah.
I mean, that's subjective to the workplace. Then
no. Business casual. I mean, for our work meetings, business casual means
it's specific to the business.
no.
My dress code is business casual, and I can wear polo.
It's that you're working a gym.
It's still business, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean it can't be business casual.
Look,
For the typical
I
office
thought it
workspace,
wasn't.
business casual is anything short of a suit and tie. So button down slacks, business casual. Short sleeves
I
are
think
not
it's-
business casual.
That's what I always thought.
I think it's specific to the business, but
I mean, everything you
When
can
I-
boil it
when I
down
looked
to that.
up
But the
business casual,
the definition of it traditionally, at least in the 9 to 5 office space, button down.
Like
and
for
slacks.
example, if like let's say we go to a fancy.
this guy's wearing a short sleeve shirt right there.
You
He has a
pick the
blazer.
first thing that.
I'm just saying that's the generic.
Look, I remember like looking at like venues and spots to go to. They're more fancy. It say, look, business casual attire is accepted. No polos. I'm like, why not?
Short
It has-
sleeve.
yeah, why not a polo? It has a collar and everything. I always wondered that. Like, why doesn't polos count as business casual?
It's like short sleeve button down shirts.
Yeah.
That's like that math teacher shit. That's not. People cut your ass if they see you try to like stunt on that.
That math teacher shit.
Or like if you wear a short sleeve button down, that's like some tropical shit. Mm-hmm. It's not like office attire.
It's all subjective to the business. There's no
Everything
concrete
is subjective.
answer. So like, but like I don't. Some businesses will say polos are business casual because it's a smart look. If you have like a tucked in polo shirt into dress slacks and like, people do that. with like a pair of loafers, that's business casual.
When I go to work meetings, business casual is deemed as button downs and slacks.
That's what I always thought.
All right, well, but how do we get here?
Oh, we were talking about fashion and stuff.
Oh yeah, so
that's my scoop. I think I got my point across. I just see pictures of the 2000s. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
You ever see them Franchise Boys, that white tee video? Oh my God.
That shit went to their knees.
Yo, I swear to God, I literally can glide across the street if I wanted to. That shit is crazy. I cringe. But yeah, I can carry on.
I'll go. So I've always just wondering that it came across my mind. I mean, it's come across my mind in the past before, but why is fish so expensive? Like at a restaurant?
It is.
Generally speaking, yes. Like you can buy fish cheap at like a fish market or whatnot, but when you go to a restaurant, why is fish expensive? It's always at least $20-something for a dish.
Really?
Plus, yeah. Meanwhile, there's more fish than like fucking anything besides bugs in the fucking world. I feel like.
You feel like
it's probably more bugs than fish in the world. I don't know. Sure. That's like a really I don't even want to think about that. Yeah. That hurts my brain. But why? All you do is take a big fucking net and go swoop and goodbye, and they pick up like mad of them shits. Caviar, I looked up because I always wondered why caviar is expensive. Caviar in the bougie world, it only has to specifically come from one type of fish, which is called the sturgeon. Why? I don't know. But it's also really hard to find sturgeon because they're like an endangered species. But like, why do they cost $35,000?
I didn't know why they're endangered because y'all niggas is eating the eggs.
No, I get it, but why is it $35,000 for fucking
fish? People pay for it. If people keep paying for it, they're gonna cheap charge.
That's ridiculous.
It's endangered.
Talk to the people buying this shit, not the people selling it. Talk to the crackheads, not the dealers.
I don't think crackheads are spending $35,000 on caviar.
They are on crack. You should watch Seaspiracy on Netflix.
I've seen that. I didn't watch it though.
So it's basically, it talks about like the fishing, so contrary to popular belief, there's a lot of dead spaces in the sea where it's hard to catch fish now because we've eaten so much of it.
Mm-hmm. I haven't had fish in years.
I know there's like probably fish farms too that they have specifically for breeding.
Right. But like in the ocean itself, like we're going to different places to find shit because it's getting harder and harder because we've depleted the shit. But watch Seaspiracy on Netflix. They talk about it. I don't know the prices specifically. I think
then like it kind of ties in like the history of like shrimp and lobster, how it used to be like nothing.
It used
to be jail food, and all of a sudden it's a delicacy.
I didn't know that.
Shit is mad good, but like they're ugly as fuck. They're basically like sea roaches. A weird way to put it. I hate putting it that way because it sounds gross, but they are. They're ugly as fuck, but they're fucking lobster is expensive as fuck. I don't get it. But I guess if maybe there isn't that much as I thought.
No, I mean because we think like there's so much water and sea and shit that there's just fish everywhere. But now we've been bodying that shit for years.
There's still so much shit we don't even know about the fucking.
Fish markets?
Barely. I don't cook at home too often. Yeah.
No. Not to cook at home. Like you can just buy the shit there and be on your way.
Go to Devon's on 145th.
Huh?
Go to Devon's.
What I mean?
You buy the fish at the fish market to cook at home.
No, but
They
you
have
can buy
meals.
food. You can
They
buy
cook.
food.
They have like
Certain
pre-cooked
ones.
meals there.
So, sometimes they'll.
Damn, they really don't.
There's a spot-
I really never
There's a
walk
couple
into
spots
fish
right on
markets.
Steinway that are always packed.
Yeah, Lighthouse in Harlem. That's like the popular one. That's like the go-to one in Harlem.
And you could buy like pre-packed.
You-
Crab legs, ketchup, chips. They call fish and chips.
No, yeah,
You
yeah.
get that and be on your way.
There's a couple on Steinway, like on our walk here.
True.
They always be packed.
Yeah.
I don't know their names. But
Yeah, and one thing about fish markets, they always have a line. They're always packed.
I just thought because it's significant. I'm sure it's cheaper at there to buy it, so you can take it home to cook. I have bought fish to come home and cook, like salmon.
Oh,
Catfish is mad cheap, but I don't know if you've ever eaten
Is
catfish.
that bacalao?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My
Catfish?
grandmother used to
Salted cod.
No,
It's
cod is bacalao. Catfish is.
There's catfish and cod ain't the same shit.
I
They
don't
look
think so.
alike.
Really? No.
No.
Hold up. Nah, cod
I
is.
thought my grandmother told me they were the same. Well, she was wrong as fuck.
It's close. It's not the same thing though.
They cousins.
Fish is fish is fish.
Nah. No, it's not. Fish is not just regular fish.
Fish is fish.
Cod is different than salmon completely.
Fish is fish is fish.
All right, whatever.
I don't know. Yeah, to answer your question about the price,
I just feel like there's mad shits out there that
you probably wouldn't
There's
eat them. The shit at the bottom of
There's
the ocean,
probably-
I don't think you would
no,
eat
that's
that shit.
I know there's probably
Yeah, that
there's
squid
probably-
shit. Nah, I don't fuck with that. Hell
No.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
no.
Yeah, nah, I don't fuck with that.
Nah.
That was the most serious I've ever seen.
Yeah. I don't fuck with that. That
this
shit
nigga
was
was
26 feet.
Yeah,
Nah.
I'm not talking. I know there's mad
26
shit.
foot squid, bro.
I do know there's mad shit we can't eat, but like
That nigga eat us.
there's a lot of small fish that it's not even worth it to probably even make some shit out of
Yeah.
either.
That shit is mad work. That shit is like oxtail. Like, I don't know why people.
I
like
still
oxtail.
I know
just-
octopus expensive.
Yeah.
That shit looks
at
gross.
restaurants,
Oxtail. Oxtail is wild expensive.
Well, that I can understand because I'm sure there's not that many ox out there.
What do you mean?
What do you
Yeah.
mean? What do I mean? Where's an ox?
And wherever the fuck the cows are.
No.
Nah.
I think ox are in like cold environments, aren't
Man,
they?
they're the
They're
same
buffalo
shit. They are cows. It is cow tail.
Yo, what does buffalo taste like?
I've had bison, which is like
same
a touch.
shit,
It's like
yeah,
it's
they're
close
cousins.
to yeah. It's
Just like codfish and catfish.
I don't think so because I've had both and they don't taste nothing alike.
look-
You
the
said
same.
chicken don't taste the same.
Bacalao, the difference is, yeah, you did. And they're the same motherfuckers.
I've always wondered if I've had a rooster or a chicken that day.
No, you know if it was rooster.
Yo,
You
How?
ever had a rooster?
I don't know if I've
Rooster
had rooster.
Paws rooster is mad tough.
I had that.
I feel like there's gotta
Oh, when we were in Buffalo, I had that pheasant. That shit was trash.
be. Oh yeah, I remember that.
You
Yeah,
had pheasant?
yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Where?
It was some
One
restaurant.
spot in
where-
Buffalo.
Yeah,
It had like some
Pheasant?
blueberry sauce.
I
I'm
remember
like,
that.
What the fuck is a pheasant? I thought it said peasant. I'm like, these niggas is playing me.
What spot was that?
Our
It was in Buffalo.
what spot?
It was right next door to the Mr. Wu, the Asian spot with the.
Oh,
right next door.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
we were
Buffalo.
No, I know. We were going like picking little small dishes out at each
Yeah, I
place.
remember.
And that was like
Alright.
his only
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
that he could
And
fuck with.
y'all told me like, it's just like chicken. I googled it. It looked like a bird. I'm like, all right. That shit was trash. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I probably lied because I ain't never had pheasant.
I'm just thinking of all the times that I've had chicken, it always was a female.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like.
Wait, men chicken or what?
Roosters.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's what I'm saying.
Wait,
Yeah.
I mean, but
Wait,
like,
so why are women chicken called chicken, but men chicken aren't called chicken? So
they're called hens.
The nigga on,
Hens
on
and-
Looney Tunes.
Hens and
Foghorn Leghorn was a rooster.
Foghorn, that's his name?
The Looney Tunes? Yeah.
Foghorn
I
Leghorn,
say.
Yeah, his name is Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah, yeah, know that?
No,
How do you not know? this
I
shit?
know him. I ain't know his name.
Oh yeah,
Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah.
Why?
bro. You were gonna.
Why?
Bro,
Like, I know
what,
fish
how does that
prices
make sense?
Bro, I don't know.
I don't
That's gotta
know.
be. You probably Google it. So probably some racist shit too.
It probably is.
Yeah.
honestly, yeah. I feel like he hated black people. I mean, Yosemite
Yeah,
Sam.
definitely. Yeah, Foghorn Leghorn definitely gonna get canceled sooner or later.
Damn. So that
I said, boy.
A
What?
rooster or a hen?
He's a rooster.
Who?
Or a hen? What's
Who?
a hen? A hen is a female?
Hen is a female.
Yeah.
So what's a chicken and what's a hen?
It's like people. If it's like person, person, male, female.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chicken, hen, rooster.
Yeah.
So chicken can't
Yeah.
be a rooster?
The shit we eat is the woman.
I don't think so.
It's
no
breast,
fucking way.
chicken breast.
Men have breasts too. Yeah.
Nah, you ain't eating that shit. Y'all eating male titties?
Yeah.
Nah,
That shit fire. I'm eating it.
nah. It has because the women's breasts get bigger. That's why they make them like that. So
They're the
that-
biggest.
There
they're
is
the bigger
no
ones.
way every single chicken I've eaten was just
Impossible.
a
It's literally
female.
impossible.
no,
no
they
way.
kill the male chicks when they hatch.
Huh?
The fuck me how they know?
What?
Yeah, yeah. I know this.
You don't know this.
I'm telling
You
you.
know what? He probably watched some vegan
Yes.
documentary.
That's exactly what it is.
Of course, they're gonna go.
It's true.
Well,
but
how do you
science.
know it's true?
It's science.
How is that science?
It's like cows. They have
it's a
the only
boy.
the milk. The
science.
Milk, the milk is
Oh
women.
shit! Oh shit! It's got a dick. Whoop! Goodbye. No.
They
Like,
show it. No, they don't show his fucking dick. All right, but it's like cows. It's like you get milk from women cows, and they have to be pregnant.
Yeah, because ain't the male cows like bulls?
Yeah, so that's what you eat.
Bulls?
You eat castrated bull. That's steak.
Shit fire.
Look it up. I'm not making this shit up.
Nah,
it's
it's fine.
it's true.
Me either.
Wait, you're saying so every time I eat steak, it's from a male?
Right.
Do
I
we
don't
eat the
think
regular
so.
cow?
I don't think so. There's no
I
way.
am telling you, we get the milk from women cows. We eat the males.
There's no way that could be.
Is that you or her?
How is
No, your
Nah.
stomach growling.
I don't
that'd be
know.
that'd be
That's
sick?
her. What?
Yeah, there's a licking sound coming from
Oh no, no!
somewhere.
I'm talking about somebody's stomach keep growling on
Oh.
this side. It's
I think
either him
it's
or her.
hers.
hungry.
But yeah, look
She's-
it up.
She's always hungry.
Yeah, cows got to be pregnant for us to get milk too. So.
All right. You're
All right, my scoop. So I was watching. I don't know if you. Let me find the name of this shit. I was watching the short film with Joey Badass.
I like it.
Let me find the name really quick because I forgot and I just want to give it. Two Distant Strangers.
Yeah.
So I don't want to spoil it.
That ending was wild.
Oh, D. We started clapping. All right, I don't want to spoil it just in case anyone here wants to watch it.
20
Watch
minutes.
it.
It's a good watch.
Yeah, it's a good watch. But basically, the Joey Badass, the main character, is living the same scenario every day.
Groundhog Day.
Yeah, he's having a Groundhog Day, and he's trying to like break out of it. So watch the movie. It's a short film. It's pretty cool,
20
interesting.
minutes. Everybody has 20 minutes to spare.
Yeah, watch while you're eating some shit. So I was wondering, have y'all ever had a day that you wouldn't mind reliving
Absolutely.
in an endless time loop?
Oh no. No.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
All right, so I agree. I don't want to be stuck doing anything. I
yeah.
feel like, and then if you're conscious of it too,
Oh, yeah.
that's OD.
That's crazy.
All right, so
It'll have to be a day I regret, so I can fix it. Probably to fix it.
Are you able to fix it?
Yeah, you don't have to do the same thing because you're consciously
if you're consciously aware, you can try to
you
fix
fix
it.
your mistakes. Yeah.
I see. I'm getting pussy that day. That's all I'm saying.
That's like, all right, I can do some bullshit and get away with it because tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and it don't count. Wow, that's scary.
OD.
You could rob a bank and like fuck
Do it again and go rob a different bank the next day.
Yeah, and like fuck. All right, today I'm gonna just get some pussy. Today I'm gonna rob the homie. Like you can just do wild shit.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
All right, so do y'all have a day or moment in time y'all want to relive again? And then what cost would you pay to relive it again, if so?
For me, it would probably have to be like a trip or something like that. But
yeah, I'd relive, me personally, I would relive the first cruise that I went on.
Fuck you.
I'd probably pay...
The $100 you won?
No. To relive that week exactly how it was, just I like pause, refeel everything again. I'd probably pay like a good like 5 G's.
Damn.
Yeah, that's...
What the fuck going on? This nigga horny.
We gotta blank this out for the video.
Yeah, for me it'll probably be like a trip, because like trip experiences just be like different and more fun. One day I wouldn't mind reliving was
Thailand.
Oh, Thailand! Oh my god, I literally might be going back this year. I'm like literally like that's like right there on my mind. But one of Jaheem's birthday, y'all remember that Hotel Chantel? That was like a one of the most fun nights.
That was a good night too.
Nigga, I was wilding though. I was making out with like 3 different women that day. I was like,
Wildin'.
what the fuck is going on?
We were talking about that day earlier.
What?
When I was talked about Homeboy and the jet ski.
Oh yeah.
That was that same day.
Yeah, wow. See, there's so much happened in that one day. You know what's crazy? Most of it happened at night. Like most of the crazy.
It happened in like 2 hours.
Yeah, it wasn't 2 hours. You found a chick that you knew that you kind of.
Yeah.
That shit was wild. Like, yeah, that's one night I would like to like.
That's
relate.
crazy. I gotta. Oh.
What?
Not going. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, you never followed.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah, you had like a trip right after. What the fuck is that?
It's like a stick.
As long as
Like
it ain't
a
his
stick. Is
drawers.
it yours? Do you own this?
It's a toy.
Oh, okay.
As long as it ain't his drawers.
Yeah, that was crazy. I think that video is corrupted. I tried to upload it on different platforms. That shit does not work.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I even put it on my story and it froze. I'm like, what the fuck? Shit is corrupted. What is wrong with your boxes, bro?
It's that shit stain.
You're wildin'.
But yeah, I would like to relive like some fun nights like that.
Anything?
Or
I
recreate
I
moments
can't
like that.
think of one right now. Tyler.
Getting pussy. Oh, yeah.
I-
Yeah, hopefully I would like.
Yeah.
I hope you would want to do Thailand over because you slept a lot. My
Yeah, I
nigga.
did.
You slept a lot during Thailand. I'm like, come on.
Like
I was
literally
making-
or
I was
Literally
making sleeping,
slept.
eating, or fucking. So I was like, it's my trip.
This nigga's wild. But yeah, that was like
I'm
the
not
last
lying.
day. I didn't see him until like 3 a.m. Well, not even last day. The second to last day. I didn't see him until like 3 a.m. because this thing was knocked out. I'm like, yo.
Damn.
Me personally, I know. Look, I paid to get here. I'm adjusting to the time zone, and fuck sleep. Sleep will be here when I get back home. Yeah. This nigga.
You slept through dinner?
It's video. It's on my story, on my highlight. This
Damn.
nigga was knocked out at the first spot we went to. I'm like, god damn, nigga. It was some good food.
I ate the food.
It was honestly, it was like Spanish. It was Spanish and Asian fusion.
It's Peruvian.
Peruvian, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good food. The vibe was there. Nigga, you can take a piss and have a nice ass view. You had some wild shit to say.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No.
All right.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I hope you would want to do Thailand over.
I said I would.
Well, let's do
I
it
would
this
just do it a
year.
little
Let's go back to
differently,
Thailand.
I'm not ruling
On
it
the
out.
pod.
I'm not ruling it out.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm not agreeing it yet, but
All right,
I'm not
that's fair,
ruling it
that's
out.
fair.
But word.
You?
Yeah, we know.
All right. Well, thank y'all for tuning in to this week's episode. You know where to find us at this point.
If not, if this is your first episode listening to us, follow us at Neapolitan Podcast or wherever you listen to podcasts or view content. Again, this was our 100th episode, so if you fuck with us, send us $100. Or, just like the video or some shit,
Share, comment, do all that shit.
All of that shit.
Whatever you do.
Don't kill us.